Hey guys, and welcome to another There's a New Tank Available somehow in the game, and here's the video that goes with that, basically. Today we will be talking about the Krupp-Steyr Waffenträger, and it is a tier 7 German TD. It is a clipper, and I hate it. Now, to be fair, hate is a bit of a strong word, but it really doesn't fit my playstyle. It's not my kind of tank, let's put it that way. And I will be reviewing it for you, and you can suffer with me as you watch my not exactly epic gameplay in this little tank. Now, like I said, it is a tier 7 German tank destroyer. It has a DPM of 2149, a penetration of 215, an alpha of 220, a rate of fire of 9.77, and a clip reload of 13.42. It has 3 shells and there's 2.5 seconds in between the shells. Now, basically, if you are not getting shot at, and if you can get all the shots in, then this tank isn't all that horrible. But it feels a little bit sluggish to drive. It's a TD, it's not supposed to be like fast, but it's just basically, yeah, it's not my cup of tea. The caliber is 88 and the shell velocity is 1000. Now in this case I'm just like hightailing it out of here, and that's mainly what I've noticed that this tank needs. You need to reposition and basically probably shoot from a distance. I'm not talking about camping. There's a gazillion different positions between camping at the back and being full frontal, but it is a tank that performs best when you're not being focused on, and that's also another thing. I like being frontline, and I don't need to be like in the enemy's face. I also like not being primary target. But this is a tank that has issues with getting shot. Like if people shoot you, you lose a lot of health very, very quickly. Now, the aim time of the tank is 1.53 seconds. The dispersion is 0.345. While on the move it is 0.22. While rotating in the turret and everything is 0.22 and 0.09. The gun depression is 7 degrees, the gun elevation is 17 degrees, and the aiming arc is 180 degrees. It goes 50 kilometers per hour forwards, it goes 17 kilometers per hour backwards. The engine power is 230, the power to weight ratio is 16.84. Basically the camo while standing still is 40%, while on the move it is 24%. After shooting it is 9% while standing still and 5% when you're moving. And this is basically what I mean. Like, I've been doing okay this game, got quite some shots in and everything. There's one guy left and I'm not going to be able to kill him off, but yeah, I'll keep the base and everything. But basically, if they sneeze on you, they take about half your HP, and that makes it a little bit hard to perform well in this tank. Because it only has 1000 HP, it weighs 13.66 ton. The turret armor is in the front 20, on the sides and in the rear both 10. And the hull armor is 20 on the front, 10 on the sides and 8 in the back. So overall it has a view range of 240, by the way. But everything together, it's Like again, there will be people that will be absolutely epic in this tank and perform really well, and I like to believe that like with these games I can make it work if I want to, and if I want to adjust my playstyle. But basically this tank just requires a playstyle that I don't enjoy playing, let's put it that way. I like being cheeky, I like being forwards, I like reach lining, and all of these are things that this tank is not very good at, let's put it that way. That being said though, when you are not the primary target, when you are like second line, you're behind people and they're the primary targets, you can probably get some really nice damage games in. And when you are driving like this, it doesn't feel that sluggish and everything. It's kind of like, with the lack of armor that it had, I kind of expected something more E25-ish or something, and this doesn't feel like that. It feels a little bit cumbersome in a way. It's weird, but yeah. Like speed-wise, it's fine. I mean, 50 kilometers per hour is more than decent. In this case, Chimera is very interested in me. But yeah, overall, this was a very old game, not gonna lie. You'll see why. But yeah, this is one of those tanks that, if not for the fact that you can get it for credits, I probably wouldn't bother. Now, in my 8.7 sneak peek video, you basically see a part of the event for the Krupp and how the Steyr, I should say, and how you can earn it. We don't know exactly how much it will cost. We know that we need like 700 event thingies, and you can buy a pouch of event thingies for 450,000 credits. We don't really know how much you need, but let's say it's not going to be a few million, it's going to be a lot of millions. All we know is that you can get it for credits, so that is something at least. And of course there's other things in the event that you can get as well. But yeah, it doesn't happen often that Wargaming will give you a tank this way and that you can actually get it for credits. And in this case, my luck is that he misses and the rest isn't really focused on me. And you will notice that as soon as they do, I will die pretty quickly. And that's my main concern with this tank. It's not a tank that I would like driving around a lot. It can be fun, but if you're used to second lining, then this is the kind of tank that will work really well for you. Because I think that as long as you manage to do that and manage to not be the primary target, it can perform really, really nicely. Since that is anything but my playstyle, it's unlikely to go that well for me. But yeah, I'll still get it because I will want it for the collection, and in this case I'm also being a bit too hesitant and just getting my shots in, and then I die. But yeah, I do hope you've all stockpiled your credits and that you've got nothing left to grind like me, and then you can spend your credits freely. I've basically just let this replay play on because I needed some more time to talk to you guys, and yeah, it was quite a fun ending because I died pretty early and then eventually we will still win, and I was surprised at that, let's put it that way. But yeah, anyhow, the event will start, well, when you see this it will have started actually. So there is that. But yeah, hopefully people can get the tank, hopefully it won't be too expensive. Knowing Wargaming, this is more of a way to get people to empty their coffers and spend currency that they don't usually use, because there's a lot of veterans players in the game that are sitting on a lot of credits and that have no need to actually drive premium tanks anymore, really. So there is that as well. But yeah, also for the new players, it will make them play a lot to get the credits that they need to get another event pouch thingy, so that they can get more event stuff, and then they can get the Steyr and everything, and all the other rewards of course, so there's that as well. But like I said, we'll see what the event actually requires, and yeah, it is a nice tank. It is balanced, it can get blown up really quickly, it can also dish out damage really nicely, and even though it doesn't fit my playstyle, it might well fit yours, and I still do not understand how this was an ace, because it wasn't the best of games. But yeah, anyhow, that's my little review for the tank. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck with the event, and I will see you all later. Bye bye!